Cherubimon in the Digimon movie with the sick ass. I always love that. It's very. Next time, gadget.
What do you think? The classic, superior flavor of freshly ground coffee. Can't you taste it? It's really good.
I can really taste the grindiness. Me too.
Yes, capsules pale in comparison to real.
Oh no,
coffee.
he's stupid and easily fooled.
Have you ever tasted capsule coffee?
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if the clock goes over 99, and everyone was like, only one way to find out, buckaroo!
Yeah, that's cool. I guess I'll see you when I see you, and I'll just be over here raising our child. Or children's.
There's no children.
Yeah, there are. I birthed them.
The cats?
Yes, I birthed the cats. Why are you acting like you weren't there?
Well, for the context of other people who may not know that we don't actually have, like, human children.
No, I birthed kitty cats.
You birthed kitty cats, damn. That was also the same one where, because of the medicine interacting with another medicine I was taking, apparently the whole trip home I was trying to play my Vita and was acting like I was playing it, and then they got home and the Vita was never turned on. Hello? This man on the bicyclette? Wait. Why my brain?
Their other banging foot jobs to celebrate. The end. What's a foot job?
We don't need to talk about that. We don't have time to get into all of that.
Sorry.
I'm not even in the game.
Hear ya.
I'm living my own hellscape.
You don't live in Wade's First World? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, do you want to trade? There's a literal wall of pulsating fungus here.
No, thank you. On the
Right.
fungus. Yeah, thanks.
Also, this place must smell like ass. Work in that situation to try and get a different setup, but oh wait, what? Am I doing it, Mom? Are you proud of me? What the hell am I doing? What the? That's so weird. Not for like the whole, well, okay, so it's 5 hours each day, and it's 5 hour minimum each day. Hello, Odie, we're back with a little bit of Turok. Trying to, I'm gonna blame Odie for that one. Just kidding, it's not that big a deal. Trying
Yeah.
sometimes. Okay, that mic, it shows the mic there. We kill this off, bring this back up. Man, that's gonna suck if the mic's not been working the entire 45 minutes and I just didn't know. Wait, but I feel like for a while I was hearing myself through my phone on the corner. So it was working at one point.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Frog. Okay. For some reason, the frog defaults to a different mic. And I can't make it manually. I can't prevent it from doing that. So I have to go back place. Ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna take, hold on a second, give me this. I'm gonna take that, we're gonna go fix the boat.
Oh, that's true. We do have repairs that need done because we were bad at the game.
Yeah, okay. So, what should I have increased projectile speed, increased fire rate, increased critical chance?
What's that one? I mean, getting more crits is pretty beneficial, honestly.
You got anything good?
Oh god, no. Don't be silly. I've got my egg bounce. And actually, you should probably get the egg bounce because I just realized that...
I fill up the egg, yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Which actually what might explain... Hold on, sorry. It's Q to exit that.
yeah.
Um,
Increase fire rate by 15%. Do you want to do that one, or do you want to do another crit?
I'll leave that one up to you, because taking this to 15% I don't think is that crazy. If it was the knife, and we were taking it from 10 to 20 to 30, that would be nuts. But
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fire rate then.
right, it's not like we have any crit-oriented, shots. We don't have the rusty blade or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay, let me get on. Hi, babies.
Holy, I did not know that, Odie. Yeah, at some point, I guess the mic stopped working, or OBS like stopped recognizing the mic, and I didn't know, so I've just been talking into nothing. Yeah, the mother-in-law called, but she called for like a few minutes, and that was it.
Yeah.
But I muted for that portion.
Yeah, that's.
Or do you want to try and go up? We could legitimately go like down.
Yeah, we could do that because we'll hit the trinket no matter what. I think the going up might be the best option.
Going up?
Going da and then going up.
This way?
No. Da hit the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You can see my confusion though.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad we got it fixed. Like I said, we've had so many tech issues for this event. More than normal.
You just need to turn off your computer.
I did twice before the event.
Okay. I'm gonna take
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know you're gonna get slapped a bunch because they're landing the fireballs right next to you.
That's okay. I fixed everything.
That's fine. I just...
No, I didn't. Wait.
Yeah, no, there's 2 more damage. It says right there.
They're hidden though.
You're the one that tends to get angry if you get like hit, but I'm not doing it to be funny. I'm doing it to...
Die, birds, die.
I just need you to know that when the owl showed up, it went in my ear.
What am I doing?
I don't know. I think you had already refilled them, hadn't you?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. But how's it going over there, Odie? I forgot. It's a weekend for us. It's not for you yet. But you guys had long weekend last weekend, right? For Canada Day? I remember it's near 4th of July.
What am I stuck on?
Life. I don't know how I did that.
steal my stuff?
I don't know. But also, I only hit space once. I somehow opened the chest and
you want me
also.
to fill this up when it comes out?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this bird in the ocean.
Okay.
Get fucked, bird bozo.
Get fucked bird. Want some blue?
I love that video. Let me smash.
Let me smash. Becky, let me smear. Joy! Die!
We're gonna hang out. We're gonna play this for a little bit. Then I'm gonna do the Underworld Saga, which is just 3 songs. Since I think it might be a quiet day, and that's kind of fine. We did 22 songs the last 2 days. We could use a short one, you know? I have an egg on my side, just so you know.
Hold on a minute. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got the other side.
What?
Well, now I'm destroyed. Hold on.
You,
I wasn't paying attention. I was
worst,
like, wait.
worst instructional ever. I got this one, pushes you out of the way. Right before they got shot. Oh, never mind. I'll go to the other one after I've already started running. Yeah, we'll play this
I
for
don't
a
know
bit.
what I got. Hold on a minute.
You got the piranha and the ribbon. But can you give me the ribbon?
Yeah, hold on a minute. I was like, I just... Okay.
And then we'll do Underworld Saga, and then we maybe do some Synduality Echoes of Ada Season 2, since that did come out, and I'm just not... You can MB to get out of that, if you were stuck.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
you threw it on the ground.
Dang it, I need that. Hold on.
And then we're gonna go to my mom's for 4th of July stuff.
Yep.
There's
Oh,
a
wait,
chest.
there is a chest over there. Boop. Yeah.
Don't forget, we need to bring the drinks, the tomatoes, and the mozzarella.
Okay.
I think we say salad. I could not find mozzarella for the life of me.
Really? That's crazy.
Well, so I went to Publix because I was like, it'll probably be like the freshest and nicest there for the tomatoes and the mozzarella. And
It's crazy that Publix didn't have any.
well, they did, but it wasn't. So they had like the little ball boys in oil.
Okay.
We definitely need this.
I would like this.
Why?
So I can actually...
Oh, I didn't mean to buy that one. I mean, it's kind of fine. We're at the end.
I mean, we're at the end.
You want your
Oh, wait,
harpoon
get the
board?
harpoons too.
And
Get get this. Can we reroll?
Oh, I don't know why you asked if you were just gonna do it anyways.
Because I could.
But no, they had like small ones that were already in oil, and Mom's like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of what we're doing, you know. And it's got like chili and garlic on it, and I don't know if
I don't know why I grabbed that.
I don't either. And she's like, I don't know that Blue will be able to handle it. I'm like, that's fair, but there's like no other mozzarella here.
Hold on.
You know how yesterday you were struggling with the bits and the channel ports? I was like, every time it's like dealing with an aunt.
I am an
It's
alt.
exactly this.
I also accidentally replaced your thing.
I saw.
I'm sorry. I'll fix
That's
it.
what I said. It's like playing with your aunt.
I'll fix it when I get it. When it poops out of the egg, I'll fix it.
But no, so for some reason, the actual like bigger balls of mozzarella that you would expect for like buying like fresh mozzarella were not over. Oh, you're not gonna kill the owl?
I didn't have anything to do it with. There you go.
I was just worried. I put the egg in because I was worried about what was going on. I'm ready for you, Al. Aw, dang. Okay, I was not ready.
Come on, poop out an egg. Thank you.
Why is your stuff funny looking now?
Ah.
Did you replace yours as well?
Oh. That's the point. Did I?
Because they don't match now.
They don't.
And if they're the same, they should.
That makes no sense, yeah.
Oof. We barely made it out of
What
it.
happened?
I just assume you accidentally put something in there again.
Now they're both money.
I mean, it must be one of them's a small money then.
Did I do anything?
No, nothing in there should have
Oh,
changed.
decreases the magazine capacity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you must have reloaded it with the big money then,
Yeah.
and that changed it. Oof.
Damn, that sucked.
Yeah, I don't tend to like those plushies. I don't normally take them.
I can drop them.
Unless it's a run that's, like, really struggling. Keep it
Why
for...
am I... Hold on. Oh,
I was gonna say, if you keep it for right now, we can throw it in the money thing at the end if we need to buy extra stuff.
yeah. I'll grab this and I'll grab that.
This is
shit. I'm sorry.
Can we get an I'm sorry count of times she's done stuff without reading or thinking, and then be
Did I
like,
get
oh,
this, though?
no,
Okay.
we've already got ship damage.
Okay, sorry.
Holy.
Just fix it. Just fix a little bit.
Aunt.
So I'm distracted. I was so focused, and then Mom called, and now I'm like, ugh.
Where did she want to go? Vaguely.
She just wanted to go lunch. And I was like, I said I would hang out with Raven.
Yeah, because they said they weren't coming.
Yeah, they said they weren't coming. And I was like, okay, well, fine. Okay, over here. Over here.
For some reason, it wouldn't let me off the gun for a second.
That's me all the time.
But it's not. I refuse.
It's me all the time, and I think you never. I'm like, I'm stuck, and you're like, no, you're not. I'm like, I am.
Because I watch you just stand there. That's the first time I've ever been stuck. And honestly, the issue was me. I just retested it. You know what I found out?
What?
Alright, I gotta hit those. That...
I'm here. I got this. No, I don't. I got a smack.
I gotta fix the door.
Get out of here. Bullshit.
I could use an egg refill when you get a chance. Okay, these are on fire.
Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm over here. You go do your thing.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm already over here. If I'm already over here smacking it, it doesn't make sense for me to leave while you're showing up. Okay, so here's the question.
Yeah. Are we even using the water?
We're not, but the problem is if you run out of that stuff and we run out of eggs, then we have nothing.
This is fair. Can I just hold it? Oh. Well.
Note self.
I...
Never give her responsibilities.
I'm sorry.
She's an overgrown 8th grader. And an aunt.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. It's
You are
fine.
home.
I'm gonna go to bed after this.
Yo-yo is pretty good.
Okay, I'll take the yo-yo.
Splash.
What was the yo-yo? I don't actually know.
You didn't read it?
No. Tell me to take it.
I said it's pretty good. I didn't say take it. It's adds homing. But
Oh, I like home.
yeah, I was gonna recommend that we take it. I was just
Oh
telling
wait, I forgot. I have the thingy. I don't have to be on my gun.
Yeah. It doesn't shoot as fast as you would. So if it's an issue where it's like we need to shoot them down quick
Lady.
before they start to get to us, you may still want to get on your gun because that's what I do.
We go home.
Together.
I'm trying. Get me out of here.
Crazy.
Crazy. The darkness.
Because yeah, I think what we found. I don't think. Yeah, we don't need to do this, but we can get good items.
Yeah, it's true.
The fact that your yawn got picked up like that.
I'm sorry.
I just heard it from my phone.
I'm so sleepy.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. I haven't done anything today.
Actually, okay, I understand it a little bit.
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm on my period.
Makes it make a little bit more sense.
I'm on my shining elevator. One
The
sharp week.
the
Yeah,
just
flow
the
into it.
can you refill my egg? The sheer lack of concentration and forgetting all game knowledge though, that confuses the hell out of me.
And it's just because I got broke my concentration.
Well, like you didn't
And
remember.
now I'm like, I'm thinking about two different things.
Well, you didn't remember that you had to like slap stuff away.
It's been a minute since I played.
That's weird.
Um,
Oh, they're spawning those.
Yeah.
I didn't know they spawned those guys.
let's spawn a couple of
I'm used to them spawning the flies. I don't usually do this pushback stuff. There wasn't really a need to
Yeah.
until they made it that you had to do it to get the new guy. And we just kind of kept doing it because
Ooh, so sorry. Maybe I'll go get another energy drink. If I hold it, will I hold on to it still?
I mean, you can try, but every time I remember it, the answer is no.
I
And you ate it
accidentally ate it.
anyways. Okay, well, I'll be the test. Coral, take it.
Okay.
Add bounce and random effect to projectiles after 10 consecutive hits.
Nice.
With our guns auto shooting half the time, that'll stack really quick.
Nice.
So we'll do this. We'll repel. Here to get another tendril.
Be nice.
Hmm?
I said that would be nice. Got this one. You got the other one.
No, that my gun killed him before that.
Oh, okay.
Which I was pretty certain was going to happen, but yeah, see that cool explosion? That's from your coral.
Nice.
For some reason, OBS also isn't giving me any mic
on, I
level
got it.
information, or not like any sound level information. I don't know. Is the game loud? Am I loud? Am I quiet? You're good, thank you. Normally I try and take a look, but the fact that it's like
Ooh, and then
completely
we can go up and get a
empty.
tentacle.
Yeah,
If we do this right, we could just tentacle our way through.
possibly, but if not, like it's kind of fine.
What is that?
Okay, yeah, grab it. Guarantees a critical hit on the first projectile.
Oh, nice.
Did you ever end up beating AK Solado, Odie? After that one where I got so close, I think I went out of town. I just never picked it back up again. Oh man, this means Bo didn't get to hear me try to remember what that Warhammer, unlicensed Warhammer themed FTL game is. I played it during the demothon, and I had a great time with it.
Is
got-
that, oh, okay, I was like,
It's
was
got
that it?
all of the fun of FTL, but with like grim dark Warhammer lore. Oh, I want to talk to you and
Okay.
Tane for some time next week to see if you guys want to play Vermintide. We haven't played Vermintide together in a while. Yes?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking to somebody on the thing.
No, I was talking to you.
Me. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you and Tane, because we played Vermintide together for a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds
And
fun.
I've been trying to do a mix of like an individual game, do songs, and then do a co-op game or something for these days, so it's not just 5 hours of me doing individual games. Like, I'm playing that Poltergeist game with Kimmy tomorrow.
Okay.
You'll have to let me know when your mom's coming up. I might have to miss it, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Oh, I still need to tell her that her sub ran out.
Yeah.
Because I did not. The beta for which one? AK Solotl or the FTL game?
Hoot, motherfucker.
I couldn't see them, so I was like, I don't know if you're dead, but I sure am hoping. Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No.
Actually, we may be able to. There's just a sheer line of tentacles here.
Nice.
We may be able to go all the way across and back up.
Nice. Come on, let's go.
We don't really need this.
Okay.
Basically, if you store resources on the boat, you get more out of those resources.
Okay.
But that doesn't. We don't really store resources very much. So yeah, we'll go here and then. It's a shame that there's not like a secret boss for getting all the way. I thought that there might be when the game first came out. Like,
God damn it.
that was a cool random effect. So I tried to do it a couple times and there's not anything.
What is that?
Oh,
that was crazy.
Remember you have a homing shot. It couldn't like it couldn't
Oh.
round the bend enough to get to that small boy, so it just kept doing that. There was a guy.
Oh.
I'm just gonna hold that. You know
Okay. I like, do you want me to hold it?
what? Immediately see his tentacle. I better put that motherfucker in my. Okay, and then back, and then we'll put this in. Okay, up or down?
That doesn't matter which, I guess. Down. We haven't done down yet.
I'm so excited to
I would
Odie.
like some extra monies.
Gundam card game comes out Friday. Oh, I didn't realize I was on your gun. I'm sorry. I might sign up for another starter event, but I gotta look. Take it. Explosion projectile. It's the same day we were already.
Get all the trinkets.
It's the same day we were already going to be doing a little.
Ah, I'm on the boat.
Ooh, I'm scared. The same day we were already going to be doing a tiny road trip for the Mobile Gundam base thing.
Yeah.
If we take a slight detour on the way back, we could go to a starter event at the big mall.
Where are we going? Where are you
Near the
going?
big mall. I'm just vamping.
Hi, Kelly.
In part, I was making sure that I didn't have like a tentacle just kind of hanging out. Oh, frog.
Here.
It bounced off him and then exploded on the 3 people. Yeah, earlier when we had all those issues with the bouncy boy, with those guys, I had wondered in part what was going on. Part of it was just bad play and not paying attention. But the other part was that you were reloading my egg thing to give it the regen,
Yeah.
but you didn't have the bouncy thing, so it wasn't bouncing. It was just hitting one person at a time, which was making it so that we were taking a lot of damage. I didn't notice that until later.
Gotcha.
But we fixed it. Yeah, we'll be able to make it all the way across, which is crazy.
Nice. I feel kind of sad. I'm kind of OP now.
I mean, we are playing on the easiest difficulty.
Here.
You're scared of messing up the Tindril thing?
I'm scared of a lot of things. Hey, there's. Hey.
I'm not. We're not leaving yet.
Okay. Cool.
Doing it the same way I pushed every time. If you want to grab it, you can.
Go ahead. Open it.
Go here and go up.
Yeah.
Bird.
Grab bird? Grab bird.
Yes, grab bird. We have an item that makes us have more damage based on the amount of birds on the boat. Which actually, I might be holding, and you should be the one to hold.
Hold what?
The trinket I was just talking about?
Okay. The trinket?
Yeah. Makes so we do more damage based on the amount of birds on the boat.
Okay, so
But I don't know if it only activates from you loading stuff. Or, like, because you loaded it. I don't know. Either way,
what are we gonna do with that?
Well, I gotta push the storm back first.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to push the storm back.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And I guess we're eating that one. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll have enough to get to the next one.
Do we really need the water is what I'm asking.
I would like it just in case, because this
Okay.
it's possible for you to run out of stuff. It's less likely to happen with the egg now. But I mean, this will give us a Tindril and we can push back.
Okay.
We have one Tindril on the boat and one there. We really only need one more storm push.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
yeah, the issue becomes when he knocks stuff off and the birds aren't generating eggs, and then you're out of like ammo for money. Having a steady ammo that you can fall back on is beneficial. Pew pew pew.
You want me to put that in?
No, I think I want the egg we have in there.
Okay, that's fine.
Because if the oil procs with fire from the random effects, it does a lot of damage. I wouldn't mind a reload though. Go for now. We got multiple eggs, it's fine. Okay, yeah. See, it all worked out.
That actually is really nice. I don't have to worry about this.
Yeah, that's how I did the harder difficulties. I kept the auto cannons and I managed like boat safety and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I think I can just eat this. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Because we don't need to push it back further, there's no more chests. But we
Okay,
made
but,
it
like,
all the
there
way
was
across.
one more tendril, I guess.
I ate it. We'd have to use a tendril to get that tendril. So it's a net 0.
Okay.
You don't understand.
I don't. Wait, I like that one.
I'm just doing this. We don't need this anymore.
Okay.
So if this drops an egg, please put that in my thing.
Okay, we'll do.
I forgot they need to be up here. I don't know that it's going to matter as we absolutely evaporate this man. Out of bullets.
Hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I saw you put it in there right before he died.
You're welcome. I guess I should totally do mine. I don't think I need more.
You're like, when it hits, it explodes out other seagulls as piercing damage. He's already down. Oh, I'm not on the gun. Can you not be down here? Can you not be down here?
I'm just gonna leave how he's up here.
I know. See, the Mama Gull was so good. Especially with you loading it, getting all the crits and the procs and the...
Yeah, it was nice.
That was one of the last items we unlocked before finishing the game. No, 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 no. Yay, we netted one more tendril than we started. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, actually, no, because we're going to get it some for beating the game. We're going to get some for the money that we had. So it'll be a little bit more. But I used to have like 250. We just spent them down really fast. Want to do one more?
Sure. Go eat and get something. Probably get an energy drink or something.
Excuse me. I accidentally took us back here and set it to the island. My boy!
My
bro.
girl.
My Brad.
My brown. Ow.
You drop your phone?
No, I hit my plate.
On what? That was so hard.
On my chair.
Ooh. Oh my god, why is it pixelated? 2 down, 3 to go. What's to do? Orm did earlier, everything's become blurry, like old school blurry. Like retro game? I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Okay, Alfie. Oh, and keep bringing me valuables. Next time, I might be able to dig something, do something about one of the old buildings on the island for... Okay, I didn't read it. It was too... I clicked it too fast. Apps.
Apps in the chat. I hate it. Also, I'm getting so tired. I might not be able to keep going. Where am I? Oh god, I'm right there.
Okay, so you want me to kick you off now, or?
Yeah.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye.
I'm sorry, guys.
She canceled the last 2 days and then caught that after one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I can eat something again.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, because I had set this up as kind of like different segments, so it doesn't make sense for me to do this, stop, do the songs, switch to something else, then come back to this kind of thing. It's just more pivoting and stuff.
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a quick break so I can go to the bathroom, and then we'll pivot to songs. So. I'll throw this on the BRB screen real quick. That person's down? What the heck?
This Iron Man dude has to go away because he's.
There's so many people that are just like firing from forever away and hitting people. There was a guy in this tree too. Yep. He's still there. I was gonna say, he's very low. I'm very low. Please, he had no heals. Dang it. I was like, please rain heals on me.
He's one hit. He's one hit. He's one hit.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
oh my god.
That was amazing. Okay, the running is a little bit weird. You're kind of like sliding on the floor. What? What?
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too fast.
Never.
It's time to find out who's the fastest.
Live faster, die kawaii. 3 shadowing is when you just put the sticker on it and be like, I'm gonna die. We can't afford all of That's probably accurate. I don't know where shit is. I don't know things. I don't do stuff. But I do win.
Let's go. Heyo, king.
Let us go. Yes. Crab Father, embrace me. You know what? In all of our stress, we accidentally set the old graphics up. Drink his lifeblood. Lick it off the floor like a little freak. Wouldn't it have been great if you had the sound version and that's what you...
I'm pretty sure that's what survival mode is. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. No! How'd you find me?
That's the lovely cankles you have.
Okay.
Thank you for the PBS check in, Shadow Wolf. I have a feeling we were supposed to have...
Okay.
Just like I got... Dude! Score! Who did it? Who stole that kill from me?
I did, but I didn't know you were about to
I
descend.
was dropping from the ceiling.
I know. That's why I was so...
I was waiting
I
for
lined
you to
him up
move.
I lined him up for a sniper shot as he rounded the corner.
God.
Move at all. So I just think he's fucked off. Stick your fist in here. Look at how perfectly shaped it is for you. Are you okay? Okay, you sit there, and we can reenact the scene from Nisa Monogatari.
Skibbity toilet Riz. I don't know
The
what
only
the
one
fuck
I
is.
know.
Oh my
Oh, no.
god, but why
No
are
phantom
you saying
tax. Edging.
No cap.
Edging. For real. For real.
it? Oh
We got
god.
grand-
It definitely sounded like you said you were edging
Fucking
for real.
brainwashed.
And I was like, damn.
Oh my god, Gen Z's.
Crazy.
Gen Z. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm working on getting this sing-along part set up. Sorry, I was not expecting co-host to bail on us like an hour in. I thought we were going for at least another hour or so. So I was not ready. It's kind of threw off my plans. Give me just a second to finish setting up, okay? That person's down? What the heck?
This Iron Man dude has to go away because he's
There's so many people that are just like firing from forever away and hitting people. There was a guy in this tree too. Yep. He's still there. I was gonna say, he's very low. I'm very low. Please, he had no heals. Dang it. I was like, please rain heals on me.
He's one hit. He's one hit. He's one hit.
Well, that guy's dead.
Oh my god.
Wow! Wow!
Oh my god.
That was amazing. Okay, the running is a little bit weird. You're kind of like sliding on the floor. What? What?
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too fast.
Never.
It's time to find out who's the fastest.
Live faster, die kawaii. 3 shadowing is when you just put the sticker on it and be like, I'm gonna die. You can't afford all of...
Well, hello, my name is Lothar.
Okay. Hello, Monkey Dogs. You showed up just in time for songs. We were gonna play Ship of Fools for like another round or two, but my wife was like, no, I'm tired, I'm leaving. I don't think I can make it through another one. I was like, okay. So we had to readjust our plan kind of quickly. I wasn't expecting this for like another 2 hours. I was hoping the medicine would have more time to kick in and stuff. But we only have 3 songs today, unless people make it more songs. And then we have we'll do Sin Duality Echoes of Ada Season 2. It's been a kind of quiet day, but it's a holiday here, and it's not really early, but you know what I mean. So I'm just getting this set up. How are you doing today? I believe we're 72 bits away from 4 evil jelly beans. Mike. On radio. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to like readjust my plan. I legitimately wasn't expecting her to bail this early. Okay. Let's do a sound check. Let me know how this sounds relative to me. Let me mute the desktop. How does this sound relative to me volume-wise? Oh, is she? Or are they? How is this volume-wise, guys? I gotta get the songs for today out of the way, and then we'll pivot. I guess we'll just do 3 hours today. I thought we were gonna do closer to 4. Hello. How are you? Okay. Feeling rough? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's something that'll pass quickly. Have you resolved your panic attack issues, or have they lessened? I'm just gonna assume this volume is fine. Cersei's instructions were clear. So no matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. My comrades, this land confuses your mind. No matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. I'm still very stuffy despite all the medicine, and I was waiting for the medicine to kick in more. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems. The underworld, the path seems close behind. I cannot breathe through my nose. It's so frustrating. Woman become a monster. 558 men who died under your command. Why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. The underworld, the path seems close behind. Infant from that night, I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I can't do double voice right now. I'm struggling. waiting. Odysseus, when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I see, I'm right here, Mom. Can't you see I'm waiting? I took too long and ventured too far. We were waiting. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm struggling. I've been struggling the last 2 weeks. All I hear are screams anytime I dare to close my eyes. Longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Dude, I cannot today. I feel like I can't hit shit. I can't get air. My nose is so stuffy I can't breathe through it. Always close behind and down in the underworld. It's gonna be a rough. At least it's only 3. At least there's like almost no one here. All you gotta do is like not make clips of it. Which if it sucks ass, I won't anyways. So. This is what I was excited to do. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home. That's not a world I know. See a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. See you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who says, make it home alive. It's no longer you. Suffered and sailed through the toughest of factors. The tell us our earth is but nothing. I see a palace dotted in red. Faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see a wife with the man who is haunting. A man with a trail of bodies. Sound of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you draw your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive. But it's no longer you. Oh, thank you, the Luminous Monk, for the follow. Let me give you a quick follow back. Welcome into the channel. As part of our affiliate anniversary, we said we would do one Epic the Musical Saga every day for the week that we're doing this. If we had gotten 400 followers beforehand, and we hit 400 like immediately after posting that. So we've been working our way through them. The issue is I've been really sick the last 2 weeks, and as an asthmatic, having like a head cold and like chest congestion, and not being able to breathe through my nose makes this very difficult. So I'm kind of sad because these when I was practicing a month ago, a lot of these were a lot better than they are right now. Mostly because I can't breathe. And if I can't breathe, I can't hit the notes I want. I can't project as much. So it's a teensy struggle. But we're a man of our words, so we're doing them still. Doesn't help too. We did 22 songs the last 2 days because the sub for songs. It's sub for song, so every sub triggered a song, and then every punishment wheel spin that landed on. There's double punishment wheel spins, and several of those landed on song. And then my wife used her channel point redeem to pick a song, but because it was double, she got to pick 2, so it's been a lot. So we got one more song for today, and then we're going to pivot to Synduality Echoes of Ada. We're in ads anyway, so we'll just wait. Give me a chance to breathe. Jesus. I've been taking decongestant. I've been using nasal spray. I've been using Fisherman's Friends to clear me up. I've been doing breathing treatments before this, but this is not helping. It says ads start in 24 seconds, so we're just going to let it run, you know? I don't really see a point in... I can't snooze. There's no point starting the song and then you're in ads for most of the song. Oh, that's weird. Part of my display looked funny, so I reloaded the page. And it went from saying I had 0 snoozes to I had 3 snoozes. But by that chance, the option went away. So, we're just gonna let the ads go, and then we'll do this last song. And then probably like an hour or 2 of Cinderella the Echoes of Ada. And then I'm gonna go spend time with my family for 4th of July. Hee hee. And it looks like we're opening 2 packs. We'll do the last Final Fantasy and Digimon. I just leave this with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Soul Master. The crazy thing is I walked back kind of far from the mic and it still, I think, picked that up. But yeah, we do singing events every once in a while. We're actually in the middle of a sub goal for our Disney sing-along event. We're only 2 or 3 subs away from that. That'll probably be sometime in mid-August. Because I know I'm really busy a lot of weekends going forward until the beginning of August. Then after that, my schedule opens up. Okay. Sorry, I was coughing. I had to cough a bunch, so. Is everything done against us? How has suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. And the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat will across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem I've been hiding all along? What if I be gone who killed us every time I caved to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills, is he up in the middle of the night? Does he hinder our men to avenge his friends and unheap knowing he has done right? Churches into pigs and protect tenants, is she going insane? Turned to be colder when she got older, and now she gives us the blame. Drowned, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Death isn't checked, so we must respect him, and now no one dares to piss him off. A soldier hires a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans, cause he is vile. Away his remorse and say more lies with guile. Why he came the monster, bow that guilt away. Would I make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? I became the monster, everyone but us. Make sure we get home again, care if we're unjust. Came the monster. It's mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I killed my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must go, dangerous oceans and beaches and go where Poseidon can't reach us. Had to drop another infant from a wall. If I don't die, then I'll become the monster of the blow. No thing I ever known. If I'm the monster lurking deep below. I'm so out of air. I cannot breathe right now. Star, make it home. Penelope and Telemachus. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. I'm so sad at how bad these have been, especially today. Day 1, I feel like we nailed some and struggled towards the end. Day 2, I feel like we struggled a lot. I was hoping it would be better today. It doesn't seem like it is. Honestly, it seems a little bit worse. And I know Little One and several other people were like, you should postpone or take a break to like fully recover. And I was like, that would make me a liar. I said I would do this. And so I didn't let myself do that. Because I'm a stubborn little fool. Okay, let's open these 2 packs. Then we'll play Sin Duality for like an hour or 2. And then we'll call it. Okay. We'll do the Final Fantasy one first. It's our last Final Fantasy one. Let's move the keyboard some. Let's take a look. I'm glad there's a couple people that usually are like, let me know when you're gonna sing. Especially the ones that were excited about Epic. I didn't let anyone know this time, and I'm happy for it. Maybe I can redo 1 or 2 of these songs down the line, but at this point I dread having to hear it again. So we got a hero token. We got Swamp. We got Bard's Bow. I think this is foil, actually. Yep, we got a foil Bard's Bow. We got Midgar, City of Mako. I think I have this, actually, already. I'll have to double check. We got Sid, the Timeless Artificer. I've not seen this Sid before. I'm gonna put it aside. I know I have like the boat captain Sid, and I have the borderless boat captain Sid. We got Titus Blitzball Star. We got Summoned Fenrir. Got Samurai's Katana. We got Weapon Vendor. We got Sangin. Or Sahagin. Sagin? I don't know. Dwarven Castle Guard. I know we have that one already. Haste Magic. Namazu Trader. This fucking T-Rex from the beginning of Final Fantasy VIII that I hate. Warrior Sword. And that's all we got for those. I'm just going to take a quick look to make sure I didn't miss any shinies or any borderless stuff. I don't think I did. I know, I mean, this is a full art land. I'll throw it to the side as well. Okay. Time for the Digimon pack. We opened one of these for the first time yesterday. We got Flamon, which I think is from Digimon Season 3 from what I remember. Like the pre-form of Agnemon. I don't know if it says what series. I don't play this game. I don't see a series on there. We got... I don't know this Digimon, but it's very cute. Senjomon. Gossipmon. I feel like this is from Appmon, I'll be honest. Beetlegamamon, which is weird. No, wait, this is one of the main characters from... Is this one of the main characters from Ghost Stories? Digimon had this like Ghost Stories, like Mystery of the Day kind of series that was actually really good. Oh, Sumemon, the pre-form, like the babby form of what's his name? Like Cherubimon. The evil Cherubimon from the Digimon movie. We got Woodmon. We got Can't Turn My Back. Is this from the Ghost one? I don't remember that Digivice. I feel like it's a recent one. We got Agunimon. That's who I think Flamemon turns into. Does it show at the bottom? But yeah, I was a big fan of Digimon Tamers. It was unpopular, but I liked it. Canon Weissmon. I vaguely remember this. I think this is from the Ghost Stories one as well. Cyberdramon. I remember this was such a weird plotline in Digimon Tamers, where they go because like okay, so Ryu was the protagonist of the Digimon Wonder Swan games, I think, or something like that. And so in Tamers, when they go into the world, I think it's Riku eventually runs into Ryu, who has this whole complicated backstory that's not in the TV show. It's only in we got Zenith. I don't know who that is. That might be from one of the games. And then we got this cool Puppetmon Ace. What the? Well, it is a secret rare. It's got some nice foiling on it. The Zenith is just a regular rare. But still, I'll put these aside. And let me look real quick. I don't think it's worth much. Puppetmon Ace. At one point it was. It looks like when the game when this pack first came out, I guess it was selling at like $14. But it's like $1.25. That's not a bad pull for Digimon, I guess. I don't play Digimon. Okay, in my brain, what I was going to do is during that I was going to have Synduality loading in the background, and instead I forgot because I'm a fucking idiot. So give me a second to get it loaded. Oh, we are also 28 or 100 and no wait, so we're 72 bits away from yeah, the Zenith card's worth like 4 cents. From eating 4 evil jelly beans. I feel so bad. A bunch of people came by at the beginning, but my mic wasn't working, and I didn't know that. I wish our TCG player would get approved. It's been like 3 weeks. I'm gonna have to email them and be like, hey, I followed the steps that you said. It said like 5 to 7 business days. I don't know why this game's taking forever. I'm freaking out. We're throwing it on the BRB screen so there's additional noise. Lest my brain seppuku. I'm like right here. Why are you yelling? Exactly. It's a joke. No, you're a menace to society.
My ankles! I had to heal up. You don't see me. You don't see me.
Down? Oh, I'm so close to death, actually.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Fuck out of here with this shit, motherfucker.
Okay. We've not played this game in quite a while. We played all of Season 1. Like, we beat the Battle Pass. Got all the way to level 100. And then was like, okay. We will see when Season 2 comes out how we feel about continuing to play it. Well, Season 2 has been out for a little bit. We never went back to it because we've been busy and then sick and then
Good job out there.
on vacation. Sorry, we had the Demothon event and then we were on vacation and we came back and we did other stuff and then we were sick and then we
When you're tired, rest.
there's just been a ton of stuff. Yeah, let's give the game a shot. I remember enjoying it. I just gotta remember what the hell I'm doing. I think there's new maps and everything. Since it's been so long, let's I don't know. Let's okay, we'll redo the inventory from scratch. We're just going to take a bog standard body out there to try. That way we won't feel bad if we lose everything while we're still getting used to stuff. Some energy ammo, some weak heals in there. Now, from what I remember, these suits can't carry a ton, but we are just trying to, like, feel it out, you know?
Severe storm warning.
The good news is we should level up pretty quickly because there's all of these weeklies that we should be getting done. So that's cool. No, I don't want to buy a drifter level. Okay. But yeah, it's been crazy long. I think the last time we played this game was it was definitely in March. It was before the Demothon finished. Or before the Demothon started, because I wanted to get it done and get it uninstalled so I had more space for demos. Game. It's our first time loading it in a while. I don't even remember if this is on the solid state or not. I remember in the last days I was playing this, the game was getting kind of unstable, where like monsters would appear out of like thin air. Like I would be doing something and there wouldn't be a monster, and then all of a sudden like a monster would appear and like attack me. Or like the game would just be like very framey and stuttery, or it was after like they did an update. Game? Are you okay, game? Please help, my game is very sick. It's still playing its theme music, so I think it's going. I don't know. I'm starting to lose faith that the game is working. If it doesn't come up in like another minute, I'm gonna kill the game off and try again. If that doesn't work, I'm probably gonna try Wing Table. I don't know. Today's been kind of shit. I'll just be honest. Okay. I guess I'm killing off the game and trying again. Okay, let's try this again. And if not, I'm just gonna say fuck today, play some Wing Table, and just move on with my life, you know? Let's see. Come on. Okay.
Good morning.
Okay, let's try and sortie again. Let's see if the game actually loads this time. It was crazy as last time when it stopped working. It didn't, the music didn't stop, the cursor didn't stop moving. Nothing, no indicators that it wasn't working happened except for it was just taking forever. I think it stopped working again. I do notice that my GPU utilization is a little bit high. Oh, okay. It's responded again. We'll see. Okay, the game loaded. Let's go. The bar is so fucking low today. It's our first time playing this game since mid-March. It's gonna take us a second.
It was a huge storm, so there's bound to be some changes on the surface.
Okay.
Our
From
data
what I
up until
remember.
now will likely no longer be of much use.
I'm a little bit concerned that I think the game is trying to push through my GPU instead of my graphics card.
There's a bandit lurking around
Because
here
I
somewhere.
just looked at my graphics cards at like 40% and my GPU is like 70. So, I pulled the trigger a second ago.
You've been detected by a chaser. Get ready to fight
The
back.
game is struggling.
Hit on ender confirmed. It appears to have been effective. Container discovered.
Like I said, we're gonna try our best, but it's gonna be really hard when stuff like that keeps happening.
Caution. Our weather resistance has taken a significant hit.
I'm actually gonna try and
Cargo weight increased. Mobility has decreased slightly.
I can't even pull up the map really. Alright, we're gonna try and head back this way, and then just
Course set.
return
Let's get moving.
home, and then
Roger. Initiating
we're
weather
going to
repairs.
try and fix the graphics card thing,
Alert. Weather resistance has dropped to critical levels.
because I think I remember how to force it through the graphics card. And if that doesn't work, like I said, I'm just gonna say fuck it and play Wing Table. I'm so tired of fighting technical issues the last couple days. If the frog model wasn't crashing 3 times a day, it was the game's crashing. If it wasn't the game's crashing, it was for some reason the texture's not loading or like stuttering really bad in Fortnite. If it wasn't that, it was the mic losing recognition in OBS.
Weather resistance is dropping. Have you thought about using the ceiling kit? Chaser defeated.
And now we got this going on.
Danger. Our weather resistance is about to hit 0. Some weather resistance recovered. That said, this slew of bad weather is still going strong. I'll keep an eye on weather resistance.
I'm just grabbing whatever we can get right
We've
now.
arrived at the training area. We have a gazer. We've got a crawler.
I'm trying to remember. Just makes more sense to go through here. That other area's kind of got a lot of mobs in it, which is gonna be really bad for us given how badly the game is running. I don't know why I came inside here. The screen has not moved for like 40 seconds.
Rainfall increasing. Continuing combat is not recommended. The rain's getting stronger. We have been detected by a chaser. Get ready to fight back.
Some really like gentle shooting.
Alert. Weather resistance has dropped to critical levels. Weather resistance recovered.
I mean, as annoying as the constant issues that we're having in game are, the good news is we haven't died, and it's a good reminder of how to play.
Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. Mega skill prime.
I've not even really seen the
Our weather resistance has taken a significant hit.
what any of the improvements they made were. Because I was like, I will get back to this game eventually. I didn't realize it'd been so many weeks into Season 2 already. And it kind of sucks for stuff like that. This isn't really an assessment of this game specifically in that front. But there's a lot of games where it's like, because of the seasonal aspect to it, if you're busy and you come to the season late, it's kind of like, why bother, you know?
Weather resistance is falling. Oh, but we don't have any sealing kits on hand. The rain is subsiding.
Is that really okay at the game? Damn. Still 1,000 meters away, huh?
Chaser detected.
I don't really have any like additional weather resistance things, so I'm just trying to get to the point as quickly as I can. And if need be, I'll stop to heal and stuff. I'm really just trying to make it so that I can
Danger. Our weather resistance is
work
about
on
hit
trying to
zero.
fix the graphics card issue.
It's raining. This rain spells danger. We should find some shelter from the rain.
The shelter is the rain stop. Good job, us. Not this one, it's the next one. In this game, from what I remember, there's a bunch of different points you can come up in through the world, these different elevators, and only select ones will let you head back, whichever ones are like alive.
That was gunfire in the distance. The rain has stopped. Cradle detected. That's a bandit.
I was gonna say,
Start analysis.
please don't be an enemy,
Analysis failed.
because my game is fucked right now.
Coffin's taken a hit. Under attack from a new cradle. Return request sent. Restoring field. Bandit boss alert.
It's a bandit boss? Really? My first time back in, we run into one of these guys.
Analysis interrupted. Resuming analysis. Analysis complete. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Hit confirmed. Reload halted. 5 seconds until elevator reaches the surface.
This is hard when my game is not working very well.
Fire in the hole. The elevator has arrived. Stay alert until it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that they could
Commencing analysis.
get in the elevator section. Okay, fuck me. We lost all of that shit. What a terrible first start.
Momentarily. Durability.
And I forgot that I had to... If you forget to eject, you lose all your shit and your Magus. Guys, I'm having such a bad day. Let me check this again to see. I can't fucking do anything if the game can't run because it's not going through the correct area. Come on. I'm trying to like force it through the reload, touch building twice. And I think the NVIDIA control panel crashed while I was trying. What is happening today? These last 3 days I've had so many issues that I've never had before in my life. Okay, let's try and reload it to see if we can get back there. To get our stuff back. I'm reloading the game again. I wonder if the easy cheat is a problem again. I remember when I did my first subathon, I had a really bad problem with easy cheat, like blue screening the computer for some reason. And it would only happen when I was playing Fortnite. Any other game, including like more intensive games, it wouldn't blue screen the computer. Just in Fortnite. This uses the same easy cheat. And when we loaded Fortnite, we did have issues with the game kind of playing like ass. I'm trying to reload the game again. What's weird is I added this game. I don't see it though. Yeah, so when I'm loading this up, my GPU is going up to like 70, 80%, but my graphics card isn't doing shit. It's like 30 or 40%. Oh, did it at least give us our gets back?
Hey, are you okay?
Well, that's nice.
Oh, I thought I'd seen the last of you there. Oh. Good work out there, as always. That nest we visited the other day was thriving. Would you ever want to move to one? Just thought I'd put it out there.
Welcome to Yoshio News, the news source up and coming drifters and us. Don't forget to level up that transport elevator of yours. Leveling up your elevator means you'll be able to get better item drops more easily. Enjoy all sorts of new items with your higher transport capacity. Yoshio News.
I'm gonna have to mess with this. I'm worried that it's not right still, and that if we go out, we're gonna run into the same issue, because the graphics card's barely moving right now, but the GPU and CPU utilization is very high, and I don't want to spend forever working to try and fix this while on stream. So what I think I'm gonna do is switch to, I guess I'm gonna switch to Wing Table. I don't know what else I want to play, especially because I know I don't have that much time left. I really don't want to push for like 5 hours today if I'm just having so many tech issues. I think I want to hit the 3-hour mark that we were trying, which was our minimum. I would like to try this draft mode, but hold on. I just don't know what to do. And today's becoming just very frustrating. Between me being sick, getting bailed on, stuff not working, other stuff not working. So we'll just play some Wing Table. This is the Gundam card game that's coming out that I've been very excited about. I don't think there's a separate category for it. Let me check. No, but there might be in the future. So we'll stick in games and demos. Let me get some music going. I don't know. I'm just in such a bad mood from everything not working. Take the mulligan. Yeah, I mean, we had a Demi trainer, which is playable, but okay, mute desktop audio. Bump that a smidge. I don't know. Sorry today's been such a bummer, guys. Any of the frustrations we had from stuff not working, being sick, we were able to kind of keep it together the last couple days, but I don't know, today's just not it. Despite my best efforts. I rearranged to get my wife in earlier in the stream so she had time to get ready for the event. And then she got too tired and didn't want to play anymore. And then we fucked up the songs because we were sick. And then the game said, fuck the graphics card. I want to like kill myself on the GPU instead. I probably should have let him attack the EX base, but Kai. Not played in a couple days. So for a while, what was going on in this is I was playing this green red kind of like quasi rush breach deck because that's what I could get my hands on physical card wise. But yeah. Now that I'm trying to prep for the starter events, I'm trying to play all the starter decks against each other at various points to kind of like see what I actually like. Oh, with 2 HP. We'll definitely get the aerial out there. We'll try and play aggressive, because we still have the EX space, so we might as well just push, you know? I guess I could have killed that unit and still kept myself. Now they'll be able to get an EX base and a regular. Yeah. That probably wasn't the move. I'm excited to get to play real people soon. Basically, like every Thursday, I'll be at a local shop playing. And then I've got like 5 to 6 to 7 events in the next 2 weeks. Separate from the locals. I'm going to put Amuro on here. Rest this. Attack. And then use unforeseen incident. So we don't take any damage from this. It was a lot to basically just take out 2 units. 1 rested enemy. I mean, I also could have done this. With the logic being that I will then chip damage it with this thoroughly damaged card. Command. And we'll throw out a gun tank. No, I should have attacked. I should have attacked with this gun tank. There was no reason not to. I'm just kind of blah, not paying attention correctly. If I lose this, it's just my own damn fault. Choose 1 enemy unit with level 5 or lower. It gets -5 AP. I mean, we need chunkier boys on the field. So. We'll have to swing into here to kill him. We would be 1 shield up on them, but I'm a salty idiot today. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered that much, I guess. I would have brought out just Archangel. We'll rest him. Rest him. We'll try and do some board clear. So we'll take out. Use our weak unit to take that out. I'm just trying to establish some presence, especially now that they're down to 1 card. Like if I've got 3 units on the board, they've got 1, and we're both top decking it, then I feel like I kind of have a bit of an advantage for pressing. What's a little bit hard though is when you're so used to playing Unga Bunga Rush, because it's what you had access to for like a month. Getting out of that mindset of playing that's a little bit tricky. Like watching the Eagle X finals for this, I was impressed at how like long and drawn out some of the games were. Especially, I mean, granted, that's a lot of like white blocker deck kind of stuff, which is very like block and control oriented. You're playing a very turtly and safe game. All right, we'll play the space. This kind of puts us in a tied position, but actually this works out perfect. So we'll swing with the aerial, right? Which will destroy Strike Dagger. We'll play Kai's Resolve to heal the aerial. So it's as if we took no damage. And then we'll push through here. Part of what's going to be annoying just a moment is that the Aegis MA form has breach. So it's going to destroy a unit and then also damage our shield or our base. Okay, I got a blocker going. Actually, that's a solid move. I would have done that too. Now Ariel's dead. You've damaged the base. I mean, there's a lot of games right now, especially in this format. The problem is that this game hasn't actually come out yet. Like, it comes out next week. So what I'm doing is I'm just practicing with the starter decks. But the starter decks, I mean, they're just starter decks. They're not the most like meta defining or oriented. So you end up in a lot of these like top decking situations where you, god damn it, where like you don't really have much going on. They're probably going to. At least we have a blocker. I just realized I'm listening to music. This was not connected to the music yet. I'm trying to decide what the best play is here. I think it's because the thing is, if I attack with 4 here, I mean, either one of these would kill his unit. The problem is, if I attack with this is one of the AI issues with this. I know that if I attack with this, because it won't break the base, he's not going to block. Yeah, this one's just a top deck slugfest. And this doesn't really matter, because no matter which unit he killed, he would have gotten breach on. This guy can't attack bases and shield, so might as well have him do his blocking job, you know? We got, as much as I would love to break this base, we gotta get rid of the breach unit. This is both good and bad. Because this is a good pilot, useful pilot, I don't want to throw it away on the gun tank, but I don't have anything to pair it with yet. Yes, board clear. Oh, not board clear. Yeah, see, I'm really glad I didn't throw Suletta on there because it wouldn't have done anything. The problem with this is Kira's ability decreases your a chosen enemy's AP by 2. So like if he swings and I choose to block, it's gonna be pointless for me, right? Because it's only 1. So I'm not gonna block. Okay, we're gonna play this. We're gonna put Suletta here. What? Oh, it's only when you pair with a white base pilot. Fuck. I'm so stupid. For some reason in my brain I thought it was anytime it was paired. I'm pretty sure this is a loss now. I don't know if me swinging that one gun tank would have changed anything, but hey, that buys us a turn. Let's go. Or maybe a couple turns, but still. Hey, another base. This is just stupid, like, end of the game. Okay. That's not actually what I expected to happen. I expected them to break this base. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw away that base for this other base. The reason being is we can tap this to then summon a Gundam token at 3/3, and then we can play Gundam MA form. And now we have 2 units to their 1 unit, which in a game like this might make all the difference. Not that they're not just gonna crack my shield right now, and then probably play a unit and get to attack next turn. They didn't, which means they probably didn't have one. Okay. But that means any unit they get to attack with is game over for me. It's pretty much going to be down to... it's going to come down to, is this a base? Right? Or is that a base? If neither of these are bases, then I win this turn. Yeah, that's game over for me. Because I can't crack... Yeah, that's game over. I don't know if me misplaying with the gun tank earlier would have changed anything. And honestly, I've misplayed that because I could have attacked with the aerial, then I could have attacked with this, and that would have destroyed that unit because they would have tried to prevent me from beating the shield. But a real person wouldn't have. They would have just taken the base damage and then attacked because they would have saw I had no hand. So, I mean, this is just an issue with the AI. The AI doesn't know how to use the blockers the most efficiently. It's a known problem. I wonder if the more expensive... Like, I want to become a patron to this. Because I really like that there's, like, more difficult AI modes that you can use. And there's also the whole sealed mode that they just added. Because the booster event supposedly is going to be, like, 6 packs. No color restrictions kind of thing. Okay, let's try not to be complete idiots this time. I mildly believe in us. Both got 1/1 blockers on the field. I don't want to do anything because if I attack with this, it's kind of pointless. It's not going to break the shield. I mean, I might as well stop them and then I can kill them with, yeah. I'm so surprised you decided that that was the move. Oof. Okay. So, about all I can do is this. To ping this strike dagger down. I don't have any units or anything I can really play. The problem is they're going to... Here's my problem right now. They're going to break this, right? They could break it in 1 and then do 2 damage. I could throw this out here and then all 3 of them could attack and still break it anyways. But by doing this, I ensure that I draw that first card. Which is a unit I can actually play. Let's go. It does slow me down a smidge because now next turn I won't be able to ramp into or use these guys. But it's something. I probably should have mulliganed that hand, but I was like, oh, I've got Amuro and a Gundam and Suletta and an Aerial. Like, I could see getting there. Jeez. This is a lot of aggression. So much aggression, Jesus. I don't want to pair my one Suletta with her because it's going to be more beneficial on this Aerial. Getting rid of Kira is pretty important. Kira's ability, he can use every attack. So every attack he's going to decrease people by 2 AP. And that's problematic for me. Man, by the time I get anything on the board this time around, I'm going to be down to like 2 shields. Jeez. And I've only seen the 1 base. Everything else that's been in my shields has been not a base. Okay, so this is helpful, kind of. Activate main. Yes. I don't think this is really going to save me. I think we're fucked. I think this is some of the worst playing on one of my worst stream days of all time. Because they're just going to crack this, right? And then they're just going to push through and win. I needed to play units instead. GG. I don't think I've lost... I don't think I've ever lost with this deck practicing against Wing Table. Losing twice in a row was demoralizing after the rest of today. I mean, I have the Demi Trader, but again, one level 1 unit, 1 level 5 unit doesn't really give me hope for anything in between. At least with this hand, we have a shot. I can't really be mad either because I think I'm just in a bad mood because everything is kind of fucky. And I'm not playing the best because of it. I'll push because then his options are either to attack me or attack that. Either destroy himself or break my EX base. Oh wait, hold on. Couple things we can do here. So I play this. All maintenance get. So he repairs 2. So I could easily just force him to rest. Attack him. I'll recover that 2 at the end of the turn. So I just killed that unit for free. I would love to use Kai's little 1 damage ping. Honestly, I think I'll use Kai's little 1 damage ping next turn. Because he'll have to choose between attacking my units and destroying himself or attacking onto me. And I could just use this time to get, like, advantage here. So this is the deck that I'm playing is the Mobile Suit Gundam, like Universal Century, the original, plus Witch from Mercury stuff. The deck that they're playing is the Zaft and like Earth Federation from Gundam Seed. Well, I was a little bit worried that he would do something where his unit got additional health, making my stuff kind of useless here. But you know what? They still took themselves down to 1 damage, so I'm just gonna... And then we're going to do this with the aerial, play Suletta. Now I've got a 5/6 unit. We can get rid of the strike dagger and then heal up. We'll heal all but 1 of the damage we took by swinging into the base here. We'll set another resource back to active, which will allow us to play this GM. And now we've got 3 for their none. There it is. I was like, he'll need Atherin to make this a solid push with this card. He's probably gonna... I was attacking the GM. Okay. Gives us Suletta. It's turn 5, so let's play the Gundam MA form. When Grandpa doesn't have legs, we'll play Amuro here. We'll take the draw. There's no one to rest, but you know. We'll swing with this, with the aerial. We'll bring out the gun tank. We'll use Gundam to destroy the Vesalius. Our 7/4 Gundam MA form. This is more what I've been used to happening. I mean, some of what we did last time was misplays, but otherwise, I should have done the mulligan. Like, unless they can block us this turn, we can win by just pushing. That'll slow us down, but I think I think we still got it because we can just do 1. We'll do this. Add a shield to the hand, just to shore up our stuff. A lot of people play cards last to try and like suss out what people are going to do. But I don't think in this case it's going to matter because we're just going to break the base. That sets our resource to active. We'll swing with a gun tank. Yeah, that's GG. We'll throw out our gun cannon just for funsies, and then we'll slam into him with our 7/4 MA form. Let's load some new decks. We'll try against the Xeon Rush deck. The reason I want to get kind of used to trying out all of them is the starter event looks like it's supposed to be where you receive a random starter. So having knowledge about how the other decks play is good. Besides just like knowing how they may respond. It lets you it lets you be ready to respond in case you end up with that deck. Oof. The good news is we've got double blockers, and one of these blockers will kill one of their units. I cannot attack players. Yeah, you can't do anything. Oh, and actually I can do something so funny. Yes, we'll block. We'll block here. Oh, we're not high enough level to use Witch and Resolve. Yeah, that's next level. Yeah, we'll let him break the base. The reason being that I can just throw down this. Oh, this here. So when playing as a rush deck, I mean, the best thing to do is to try and stall them out so they can't get much done. No. We'll wait and take out the token. Because there's no point killing or like watching our Demi Trainer blow up and not making any progress. We can block their token from getting additional shield damage. There's not a ton we can do right now. So we'll throw these guys down. Take out the Zaku because the Zaku ramping to 3 is really annoying to deal with, especially when Angela's Gear Zulu will make it a 5. I mean, just by that itself, that combo can crack a base. My hope is that they're going to try and swing in with something, and I can unforeseen incident them to make them lose 3 AP. Not attacking. Oh, do I want to block? What are they attacking? Gauf is attacking the gun tank. No, I don't want to block. Yes, I want to use unforeseen incident. So now they're attacking with 0 damage. They take 2. No, I won't use the blocker. I'll use the blocker if they use the... Oh, thank God. White base, baby! White base! Fuck yeah, white base! Okay, well now they're gonna bump Gear Zulu and then swing with it. And I'll block just to prevent them from breaking the base. The good news is we're finally at level 5, so we can use something a bit beefier. So 1, we're gonna draw. 2, there's nothing to really rest. Okay. This has 2 damage on it already. So we can kill it with a gun tank. So we'll swing gun tank. What? Why do you play twice? Oh, okay, that's just an AI issue. No damage. Annoying. Okay, for some reason it played it twice, so we'll do this. And actually kill it. That way they can't, like... Essentially what I'm going to do is, take out both of these. Now they can't like use support to boost each other. That does leave my Gundam in a not great position, but I'm going to use... I don't have enough to generate a token with white base anyways. So we're going to use Kai's command ability to heal 3 HP. Now we've still got a 6-4 on the board while they have a 2-3 and a 1-2. And they're low on cards. So my hope is that we've kind of stalled out the rush aspect of the Xeon Rush deck. And we'll be able to kind of push further from there. Oh, instead they just played Sinaju and more support. Crazy. They had the response in hand. Okay, let's see. Let's get our 3-3 Gundam token. Let's not a ton we can do. The problem is Sinanju, especially with support from this Garazulu. I mean, it could actually break the base already, but when it breaks the base, it's going to do 2 damage to something. So I need the card draw from this to stay ahead. Even though I'm pretty far behind. You know how it is when you're trying to stay ahead from behind. Yeah, that makes sense. Just realized we haven't even cracked the EX base. We're doing so bad. Yes, we'll take Amuro for the card draw, and they're probably going to play that. Oh, God. So yeah, unless we start trading down some units and or get a base, we're dead. So let's play. Good news is we have enough to play our whole hand. I'm trying to decide, right? I mean, this unit's going to die no matter what it attacks. It's only got 1 HP. Unless I waste Unforeseen Incident on that. Which feels like too strong of a card to use for something like that. I could attack Unforeseen Incident, make this 2 damage instead. The problem is once you're down to shields, like 1 damage is as damaging as... One damage is as damaging as 5 damage, you know? Oh, I meant to put... Wait, well, I'm going to do it. It's late now. We still have enough to play everything, so it doesn't super matter. Okay, we're going to choose 1 enemy unit. There's not a level restriction. We'll take out Sinanju with this, and that'll still leave our MA form on the field. But unless we get a base, like, we're kind of screwed. Like, we now have great board presence. They have 0 hand. But I can't... That's going to attack here. Yeah, unless we get a base down, we're screwed. Especially if they play another unit. Yep. Please be a base. I feel like I'm playing so bad today. Honestly, today just feels like it's a miserable day now. Not because I lost at this, like that's stupid, but just all of the tech issues, the plan going out the window, the songs being done so shittily, everything about today is just kind of... I mean, I'm going to play it out, but it's not going to matter. They're gonna kill me with the weak ass Zaku one. I was hoping we had stalled the rush for a little bit, but when they were down to 2 cards and like only some level like 1 or 2 units, I was like, okay, we got a good shot. But them having Sananju in hand and then that bringing out another Garazulu, because the Garazulu is a strong supporter, and they had 3 of them, and actually getting to use the Rombo. Hey, look, a 4th Garazulu. You man. We've only got 1 unit in hand. We will mulligan because of it. That's worse. We have no units. Only pilots and bases. And then we drew another base. What is up with today? Please, can we draw a unit? I hate you. This is toxic behavior. These are good pilots, and this is a good base, but like, I don't need 6 of them at the beginning of the game. Especially against a rush deck whose whole thing is, please let me get out early and fast, and so that I can be annoying. Oh, thank God. We drew a Demi Trainer. I don't know what I was going to do. We didn't draw a level 1 Demi Trainer. Slowing them down is the only thing you can really do against Rush until you can get your better units out. It's not really the only thing. Like, you can play better, you can get lucky or draw. As today has shown, I'm not going to play better, and as this draw shows, I'm not going to draw better. So, I think finally, I mean, they're just gonna kill this thing like instantly, but we'll get our 3/3 token. Next turn, we can start to drop some of these gun tanks and maybe some of these other bases. At least we got the 3/3 out from that. Another pilot, fuck me. Another pilot. What is this? At least we can start taking out some of the units. Drak gives support, which is a problem. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, I'm kind of torn. The Zaku is going to become a 5 when it swings, but the Drak can make anyone else stronger when it swings, including that. I'm gonna start throwing unnecessary pilots on shit just to survive. Please be a white base in there or something. Something useful. So this is what it's like being on the opposite end of that. White base, let's go. We now have 0 shields. And an aerial. Oh my god. It's toxic ass behavior. I mean, the thing that makes the most sense to me is play aerial. Play Suletta. We can make this a 0 unit. Destroy it. Set another thing to active. Pass. I mean, at this point, we might as well play Amuro on one of the gun tanks. Make that Gauf hang out there. Destroy this Gauf. I guess place Suleta here. Attack the other Gauf. Now they don't have enough to destroy White Base. And we have another EX resource so that if we want to, we can play Unforeseen Incident in case they like get a big link pair out that tries to kill one of our units. However, we're still in really dire straits. Drawing 7 like pilots and bases back to back. I'm listen, we're probably gonna lose this anyways. The way I'm looking at it is the more units I keep on the board, the more likely I'll be able to stem the tide. The good news here is, I mean, they didn't have enough units or any more units because Full Frontal would have pulled out a unit. Okay, that's just bad AI play. We should have been fucked. They should have played Sinanju plus Full Frontal. We're lucking out due to bad AI play, and weirdly that feels worse. And then we'll take Sinanju out. We're benefiting from the AI having an issue, honestly. This is fine. Because any player would have played Sinanju plus Full Frontal, destroyed the base, done 2 damage, probably killed this unit, and then anytime next turn they got 1 unit in active mode, it would have been GG. I mean, I had 1 more base, I could have stalled it out a little bit longer, but I mean, I could still lose this. It's entirely possible. But I think I should have lost it, but the AI didn't place it on June Full Frontal correctly. Because that would have destroyed base, destroyed unit, left me wide open. I would have had 1 base. Any units that they played that broke that base would have later just like led to my death. Okay, we'll get gun tank out. Is that correct? I don't feel like that's the right unit. That is the right unit. Okay, for some reason I thought gun tank didn't have 2. Suleta and Amuro are such good pilots. This deck benefits from the fact that it has good pilots, it has a good base, it has a handful of pretty good like LRs. I'm hoping to get pack 2. Just because that was the one I already intended to get. If this is a link pair, we're screwed. Good news, it's not a link pair. Bad news, it'll destroy our base next time. What? How am I drawing so many pilots still? Oh, wait. Pair. I'm fine doing this and blowing this. Oh, it doesn't even blow this card, actually. The token will still live. And then we'll finally sacrifice this gun tank. They're handless, baby. And then we'll just push through. I think this is a win. which is crazy to me, but it's a win because of a misplay by the AI, which kind of sucks. It hurts my feelings a little bit. We shouldn't have won, but we did. But I mean, I guess you could take it this way too. Like, human players will misplay. I mean, obviously, you've seen me fuck up a bunch of times already. They will. I don't know. So, Falmel's dead. We'll swing with Gundam that wins the final round against this deck. God, that's a terrible hand. Having the white bases is cool, but at the same time, you know, not having literally any units, except for one level 5 units, not exactly cool. Still not great because we only have stuff at level 3, but it is a rush deck, so they're going to throw what they can out in the field as quickly as possible. Yep. The support units in Neo Zeon does help a lot with stuff like this. Helps get your little chippy units over the line, you know. I think I'm gonna do this just to, because this will take out one of their support units as a pilot. So now their option is attack to a shield damage or destroy my unit. And then next turn, I can just get out Gun Cannon and Zawart. I could get, actually, I can get, and get Ariel and Sword out. I'll get another shot at my base. Once after this turn, we'll be able to start popping off a little bit. Let them die. Yes, we'll block. We'll destroy their unit. A white base, you'll love to see it. Falmel, draw them a token. And then Garazulu. Okay, so I think the best way to go about this is play this to play Suleta, which will make the token 0. Then we'll do that. So we still have our blocker in existence. Then we'll take out the Droxy. And then we'll use the aerial rebuild to destroy, sorry, the aerial permit score 6 to destroy the Falmel. And then if they really try, we can undercut the Garazulu to 0 life. Like if it tries to take this out, we can just make it a 0 AP, and then it'll just die. Aw, man, the Relua. I do like that card, though. Okay, now I don't want to use Unforeseen Incident. Actually, no, I'll still use it. Because then it won't crack the white base. Okay, so we'll play Gundam MA form, play Amuro to draw, do that. We'll swing with Suletta. Into Relua. Actually, no, I probably should have taken that out. The reason I was thinking is that I can then do this. However, but let me do this instead. I can play the gun cannon, and with that, I can play Kai as the pilot, making it a 3/4, which is enough to get rid of Angelo's Garazulu. Then I can use this just regular aerial to destroy this Garazulu. We'll lose the unit. I could have attacked with this and then not lost the unit, but then it would have only had 1 HP. And against a red-green, that's dangerous, because something like Close Combat does 2 damage. Something like playing Relua does 1 damage. Like, the red parts of this deck are pingy, and I'd rather not lose the 6/4 unit. See? Relua! 1 damage. Took out my gun tank. I could have lost my Gundam MA form from that. Good use of... Okay, well, I'm not going to say good use of full frontal, but a use of full frontal. The good news is, with how low their hand is, this is like Xeon Rush's like big final push before they run out of cards. So we're also gonna kind of final push because I mean we need a good board presence. Sadly I couldn't move that unit. So we're going to swing here. We're going to swing Gundam MA form into, I guess these are both 1 APs. So they're going to get to chunk down a little bit here, but then we're going to, they're choosing to trade some, which I guess kind of makes sense if it's worried that there's not going to be. Okay, so they decided to trade out. I probably would have made the same decision, maybe. I don't know. If they'd pushed down 2, they could have gotten to one of those points where I couldn't attack their active unit, and therefore we'll hold on to that. Having a ping damage could be useful. But now we have enough to kill Relua. Our 2 other units will push these 2 shields down, which should be a win next turn. Yeah, that's a win. So do this, and then we'll pivot to probably try against the wing deck. Oh, I meant to. Gundam. There we go. We'll probably just try 3 here, 3 here, and then we'll probably end. This isn't what I wanted to do today. What? I was going to play Synduality, but it would not work. I'm just going to refresh the page. Okay. Yeah, because not being able to play anything till level 4 or 5 is going to suck. Suletta? Forget it. The Maganak. I want to make my Catcher Nicole deck. Or Catcher Nicole deck. I just ran out of time today. I'll let him crack it because I mean, I can just kill him with the GM next turn. Probably gonna play another. Yeah, they're probably gonna play something else. And we don't have a lot we can do this turn anyways, so letting us get a base out, guaranteed card draw, getting a Zwart out for blocking. Once we hit turn 4, we can get Grandpa and Amuro out. Yeah, we'll block with the Zwart, which will take out the Leo, leaving our base unscathed. Bird mode. You're gonna throw Amuro Hero on the bird, but dang. Crazy. Yeah, I'll block. It's about all I could do. I mean, they just would have killed the base otherwise. Here's what I'm gonna do. This might be a bit sacrilege. I'm not gonna play Grandpa this turn. I'm gonna play Soletta in the aerial, and then take out the wing. Keep 1 HP. So we cleared their base breaker. We're still around. And because we got that other active resource, we'll play the gun cannon. They had to burn their EX resource for that combo, so. And then this time we'll play Grandpa with Amuro, which will let us rest their blocker. We'll destroy their blocker with the gun cannon. And now we'll just push through here. I mean, I could make our guys a 6 and 7, but it doesn't really matter because it's gonna disappear by the opponent's turn. I've seen so many people have trouble pronouncing this, and it confuses me. Like, if people struggle with, like, I don't have it out this time, but like Hayato Kobayashi's name, like I kind of get it. I don't really get it. Like, it's long. It sounds foreign, so like you're struggling with it. Got it? Okay. I still think it's weird, but whatever. But this is a place that exists. Corsica is just an island. The amount of people that I see fuck up the name of it. I mean, I'm just going to swing into the base with Gundam. If they block me with Tragos, which it probably will because the AI likes to do that. I don't know why. I'm just going to heal off of that because I'll heal 2 at the end of turn. Aerial will then destroy the Corsica base. What the heck is this? Oh, I ran out of songs. I don't know. We'll just play Jiraiya. See, that's the tall geese they needed. This tall geese is so good. So get them some Leo tokens, Sandrock. We'll swing with this aerial. The reason being, this could be useful for card draw if we ever get a pilot to pair with it, a white base pilot. I don't really want to sacrifice any of either of these two on it. Grandpa and his healing makes him such a pain in the ass to deal with. And we'll hold on to this. There's theoretically... Why is this sideways? I just played it. Anyways. I was gonna say, there's a theoretical possibility where you play this and it gives you Amuro and you can like link it to something and then attack to win, but it's... How many Amuros have we had? We've seen one. So there's 3 somewhere hiding in these 37 cards. But I mean, unless they play a base here, it's game. They've already played 2 of their Corsica bases. Tallgeese. I think this is game. Yeah, we'll just play both of these. It's GG. I think that I want to say I like all the first 3 decks, and deck 4 struggles the most for me. But deck 4 can be really good. Part of the issue with deck 2 and deck 4 is if you don't get your links, you're kind of screwed. But deck 4 has Amuro, which is very good. Sorry, it has Kira, which is very good. But deck 2 has some great combos if you get to do them. They're all honestly pretty good, though. I don't know if I should have waited or not, since we have this big build here. But being able to like stall out some of this to give us time to build to it is also good in my head. I'll trade you blocker for blocker, bud. There you go. The reason I was kind of okay with doing this is under level 3, it seemed unlikely that they would be able to get a what is the word? Any like linked units to kind of be a pain in my ass. I'm just being a shithead. I would not have played it that way. I think this is an issue with the AI. I would have blocked with the Tragos first, probably. Because now I have 2 GMs on the field. And you have almost all of your beginning blockers are gone. Yeah, I was like, there's got to be a Maganac eventually. We're almost to the point where we can start dropping this aerial. But we can drop this aerial. I don't super want to pair Soletta with it when it's going to be so much better on this one. I don't want to drop white base in case they just crack it with those 2. Which I think would be a little bit crazy considering like the board presence I'm starting to get. It makes more sense to me that you would try and clear some of my stuff. Yeah, see, now I'm glad I didn't play white base. Like, okay, well, we got an extra Suletta, so we could pair it with that now. Corsica base, Tallgeese token, Sandrock. How do I want to do this? Okay, if I played this will take all of our resource. But when I swing with it, we'll get one back. If I play that Suletta here, if I swing with it, we'll get one back. Which can give us Kai, which I might be able to heal a unit with. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll make that a 0. We'll swing into the magnet with the GM just because I don't want to lose track of it. We'll... What happened to my... Oh, we haven't attacked with it yet. I was like, what happened to my resource? Okay, we'll swing with Suletta. Stand a resource. We'll play Suletta. We'll attack with her to destroy this unit, which lets us stand another resource. And then we'll attack with this GM into shields. And then we'll play Kai's command to heal this Suletta, so that way the Tallgeese can't kill it. And then next turn we'll have room to play white base and stuff. My issue was like if I played white base, I couldn't do much else. St. Gabriel's. That makes sense. Excuse me. I was really hoping that was Amuro. Because now we can play Gundam MA form. Play Amuro. We can get a draw. Oh, that's a good draw, actually. Check this out. We'll swing with Suletta into heavy arms, right? Which will set one of our resources back to active. We will play... We'll play thoroughly damaged as a command. Take out the 6-3 Tallgeese that had 1 health left. We'll swing Ariel into Sandrock. Set another resource active. So this is the fun of the blue-white deck to me. Then you can swing into this to destroy the St. Gabriel's to destroy it. All the while, you can also use that 1 resource you gained to now play the other GM. Not only did we lose any units there? No, we didn't lose any units, and we just cleared their field, and we gained a unit. Lost 0 units, killed 2 units, gained 1 unit. Oh wait, killed 3 units. But yeah, this should be GG, because I can literally just go... Do this. Even if that other one's a base, I should be able to break through. Attack with the GM. Oh, they siege ployed, but I think it's still fine. Yeah. Okay, last one against this. No, we have 2 more against this one. I'll mulligan. This isn't a dreadful hand. It's just we can't do anything till turn 3. But it's always possible we get a much worse hand. It's kind of equally not great to me. At least we have something we can link with in a second, but we basically don't have any units until turn 3. The good news is we're gonna have some resource gaining machines in just a second. I can probably stall them with this Moraine card. Fails to crack shield. You love to see it. Why are they throwing? Oh, wait. No, the Troa as that doesn't give. Okay, play Aerial. Play Suletta. Become 4/6. Destroy Magnac. Restand a resource. I don't have enough to do it a second time, but we'll at least throw out a blocker to be a pain. Next turn, we'll be able to throw these two out. Get more resources. Maybe able to get Grandpa out. We'll see. But this blocker will at least stop them from either cracking the base or destroying a unit. I mean, they could always play more stuff, but... Level 4. Yeah, because them attacking that won't kill them. The bird mode won't die from the gun tank. So, but now I can kill the bird mode with the gun tank. Yeah, you kill bird mode with gun tank. Set a resource back to active. Which allows us to play. We could technically play Gundam with any of these pilots and then get the pair, but it doesn't. The pair effect doesn't really matter right now, so it doesn't. I'm not gonna waste it. And anyways, the psychological damage of your opponent having cards in hand and resources when you're attacking is immense, because you're like, oh god, what do they have ready for me? I don't know what the point of that was. That's one of those times where I'm like, the AI doesn't know what it's doing. No point putting Suletta on there. Because it'll just die. It's going to take us 2 attacks to crack this either way. So we'll keep the unforeseen incident. We'll keep the unforeseen incident in case it attacks a unit that... Like, if it tries to trade here, we could unforeseen incident to make it not trade. We'll do one more after this, and we'll probably raid out. That way I can get dressed and stuff. St. Gabriel's. One of the bigger weaknesses of this deck is its draw. Like, I think St. Gabriel's about it. Yeah, so we can unforeseen incident here to make this a 2 AP. It's not going to die, but we're not going to die. And then we could literally just thoroughly damage it with this. Play. Command. Attack. I mean, this unit's only got 2 HP to begin with. So my thought process here is we could just let it heal this turn. There is the logical argument about making it a 4/6 that heals, but I'm kind of keeping this Suletta in reserve just in case. You know, we don't need it right now. We've got pretty good tempo above them. Blocking with the Taurus, sorry, with the Aries, probably made the most sense there. We'll just recover the damage after. Alright, in this case, though, I will play the Suletta to make them have to trade. You know? Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. We could have played the Suletta on here to get the pair effect from the Gundam ages ago and make it so we only needed one attack to break the bases instead of two the last two times. That's just bad play on my part. I didn't think that through. What are they attacking with? Yeah, I mean, they can... Like, even if they do that, we still have plenty going on. Block here. Tall Geese this late is a bit of a dangerous card to be up against because it can swing twice. I'm doing okay. We've been having a day. You're in ads though. We're actually wrapping up soon. And we got one more round after this and then we're calling it a day. We've had so many tech issues that it's just been frustrating. And we got family time coming up in like an hour or two, so might just head over a bit early. Yeah, so you can use 4 resources to restand the Tall Geese and have it swing again. But this is game over. You're alive, welcome. Today has been a bit of a trial. We've had game issues, mic issues. Wife got too tired and didn't want to play another round, so we cut her segment short by like half the time, half to 2/3 of the time. Then we had to pivot to doing the songs, but I've been sick for 2 weeks, so the songs were ass, and then pivoted to another game, and that game was running like trash. I had to give up and pivot to this. So after this round, we're actually probably going to go. But how are you? Thank you for the happy 1 year. We're trying our best. We've done 25 songs the last 3 days. We cannot breathe through our nose. And sometimes we have to take deep breaths to catch up on the air. But we're doing our best. How's it been over there? How have you been? This is when I find out that the mic went back to being broken. That'd be so annoying. Okay, thank God it still shows that it's there. Yeah, no, we had a very trying 2 or so weeks before this. The cat was unwell and hiding, and we were really worried about her. And then, actually, I may have just wanted him to crack that, and then I could have just thrown the base out there. And then, we were out of town, and then my wife was sick, and then I got sick, and then we came back, and then the cat was unwell again. It was pissing on stuff in the middle of the night and like screaming while doing so, like it was in pain. So we were scared of like a kidney stone or UTI or some sort of something, but it kind of cleared up on its own. Right, and then we've both been sick through a big chunk of that, and then I was like, I haven't gotten to practice for any of these songs. I'm still sick. But, I mean, it is what it is. You can't really do much about it, so we just try our best. Did you ever end up getting your Xbox fixed / replaced? I remember it breaking was part of the reason that you had stopped streaming a while back. Though a lot of people from back then have stopped streaming, which is, I mean, it's fair and valid. My logic is I don't really have that many hobbies other than traveling, which I only do a couple times a year. So, I was already going to play games anyways. I might as well play games and make a tiny bit of money on the side, you know? Oh, that's unideal. Well, at least I can kill it with the GM here. Me stalling them out is kind of proving counterintuitive because I'm not drawing into anything useful. Oh, he's a white-base team. Okay. Not as good as drawing as using Amuro, but it's gonna at least let us draw something. Oh boy, double gun cannon? You shouldn't have. What would I do without that? I just want to crack their EX base. I'm tired of it being there, tantalizing with 1 HP. They may choose to destroy my blocker. I've gotten really into this card game recently. Rex, I have events on the 11th, the 12th, maybe 2 events on the 12th, honestly, now. And then I've got events on the 19th, the 25th, 2 on the 26th, and then the end of August I'll be at Gen Con for this. And then the beginning end of July, beginning of August I'll be in Gen Con for this, and then I'll be at the at regionals in like Dallas in September. I'm like all in on it, baby. Yeah, see, they decided to kill the blocker. Which is annoying that they didn't just crack the shield and I lost the blocker. But with how low the EX base is and how like shit our hand is, I may legitimately just throw out white base. Add a shield to hand. Okay, that's pretty useful. And I can still play these 2 gun cannons. I can take out their bird mode while keeping a unit on the board. Streaming for mobile is tricky, I feel like. Like, it's not that it's hard to do. It's just like, I don't know. I guess an added stress point for me is, I don't like being on camera. So the fear that I'm going to accidentally like flip the thing and I'm going to be visible is ever present. Whole lot of Suletas. But I'm gonna be honest, this isn't dreadful. And the reason is I can literally just do this. Okay, now I'm at 3-6. Hold on. Attack first with this to make them either block or not block. Okay, blocked, destroyed the Ares. Attack. Here. Set another resource to active. Pass. I actually don't even know how to stream like games playing on the phone. I just know how to stream like through the camera for like IRL stuff or like pack openings. By the way, if you have channel points, we do have 5 Yu-Gi-Oh packs here, 1 Digimon pack and 2 Soul Master packs. If you use the channel point redeem, we'll open 2 packs. If you don't want to do that, you also don't have to. So, all right, we'll take out the heavy arms. Make this a 0 AP unit, so we don't take any damage, but they die. Nah, that's fair and valid. Activate main. I looked at them and I was like, oh, Rex probably doesn't know that this is here because I think it was added since the last time you were here. Okay. Didn't that let him draw? Oh no, that's if Zex is attached. Okay. But he'll be able to use it to clear. Okay, or not. I was gonna say clear 2 units. I mean, I'll do this just for the draw. Oh, it's got to be a white base pilot. I did that earlier today. That's so stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. I'm stupid for forgetting that again. Okay, their tall geese is out the way. No, let's swing with the token first. That way, in case it pops a base. I mean, we'll still need 2 units to kill a base. Monkey dogs, what the hell? Thank you for the raid. Which one was it? 190. What the hell am I doing? You're playing Among Us? How was your Among Us-ing? What the fuck? What are words? How was your playing of Among Us? Was anyone a sussy baka? I don't really play Among Us. I don't know anything. When did I change to this hat? Of all the crazy shit, like, of all, like, the tech issues and all that I've had, I don't know when I apparently changed to the other hat. Yeah, when did I become that? I ran out of time. I meant to bring the birthday hat in and make that a wearable hat, but the issue is PNG Tuber Plus doesn't let you resize objects inside of it. So you have to like scale up the item, save it as a PDF. Not a PDF, as a PNG with like a transparent background. I absolutely do not want you anywhere near me. Let's make you potentially waste your blocker. Gee, thanks, Dad. That Wing Gundam's going to be annoying to deal with. Play. I'll heal. Command. I'll heal here. I mean, all I can really do is keep pushing them. And I think this is still pretty easily a win. But, you know. Nemesis is got... Oh, did they come in and use their channel points and stuff? Set a resource to active. I just don't think they can, with 1 unit, I don't feel like they're going to be able to stop me very well. Especially when, I mean, they're about to kill white base, so, like, that's going to be annoying. But at the same time, like, them killing white base means I can't keep generating these tokens. But they're only really going to get 2 attacks out of this Wing Gundam. And once it's gone, I mean, technically I could push to try and win. Okay, well now I can't because you threw out St. Gabriel's, but... Actually, I could maybe still try push to win. Break, attack. Yeah, I think I'll see how that goes. So, break base. Oh, wait, I should have done that with the token. It doesn't really matter. If it's a base, we were just going to pivot to destroying the Wing Gundam. Now we'll just destroy them with a measly token. But yeah, so that's all I have in me today. Sorry that I've been kind of a downer today. Today's just been very frustrating. I'm gonna, funnily enough, Stony rated us earlier today, but it was during the time that my mic wasn't working, and I didn't know. So I'm gonna send us to Stony, and then I have to go so I can get ready for this. But anyways, love you all, bye, love you all, bye, love you all, bye. Bye!